Shawty wanna ride in the benzo truck, yeah.
Shawty wanna ride in the benzo truck.
Benzo truck, shawty.
First 30 seconds of this are going to be auto-tuned, so sing whatever you want.
Whoa! Woo-hoo. The Doppler radar's going crazy.
Bro, why was our radar back in Nebraska? It was called the Super Doppler radar system. It's like, whoa.
What's
Great.
a radar?
It was like our meteorologists on our nightly news.
That's what I would
You'd be like, hey, let's take a look over at the Super Doppler the Super Doppler Metropolitan radar. And I'm like,
Super
it sounded so powerful, though. I'm like, this must be the most powerful weather system radar in the entire world.
That's cool.
The Super Doppler.
Super Doppler.
Suit up.
It sounds like you have like a crazy doppelganger. Like that's my Super Doppler over there. We look
Dude,
really
doppelgangers are crazy.
Have you ever met a doppelganger?
No, people have sent me like, "Oh my gosh, it's your doppelganger." And I'm like, I don't see it, but.
And like, did you get anybody like that's noteworthy? Like any celebrities that
No,
people
no,
say you
no,
look
no.
like?
It was like a real person. Like they Snapchatted me, you know.
And it's just like,
think.
is this fucking Bruce?
I think, yeah.
Joffrey is yours.
King Joffrey?
Which I just found out he's the little kid in Batman.
Yeah.
Gary Oldman's
Yeah.
son.
Mm-hmm.
Really? That makes me feel a little bit better about it, at least. I mean, great actor.
I feel like Johnson, you have a lot.
Do I just have like a very like generic face, maybe?
Well,
I think it's the beard and the generic face.
And the glasses.
And the glasses.
I wonder.
And the small stash.
You don't have a generic face.
It's pretty unique, you'd think?
Yeah, I think it's very unique.
Thank you, Bruce.
Do you wax your eyebrows?
No.
They're shaped well.
Well shaped.
They're a little too bushy, though. I need someone to really clean them up. I've never had my eyebrows done. Have you guys ever had your eyebrows done?
Yeah.
Girlfriends.
My
are good for
girlfriend,
that.
like in high school or
exactly.
whatever.
I've never gotten them professionally done, but just girlfriend.
Just like pluckage and...
One time, me and Bozzy went to a threading place.
Those things hurt.
Doesn't that hurt? I was going to say,
Hurt
yeah.
bad.
Hurt really bad.
What is threading? What is eyebrow threading?
They thread your eyebrows.
But like explain
It's
what
like
the
it's
fuck
like
that
an
means.
ancient.
I don't
It's
get
got to
it.
be like an ancient Chinese.
Ancient technique.
Bro, like it's such a technique,
Yeah.
bro. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
What
So-
are they doing? Thinning them out a little bit? Or
No.
They take like two, so they have like this threading technique with their hands. It's like almost like floss, right? Imagine floss.
Yeah.
Like two pieces, and like the way they pull it is like it pulls
It,
to
like,
like a point.
overlaps.
Yeah, it overlaps, and it pulls to like a singular point, and just like plucks that one out.
Or they'll get like 8 in a row.
or yeah.
Like, they'll do it so nice for like if you have a bunch underneath,
Mm-hmm.
they'll fucking zinc 16.
So if there's any
gone.
outliers in like the flow of your eyebrow, if there's any
just shapes
if
the
there's any
fuck out of
outliers,
them,
it'll
yeah.
like yoink them out type shit.
Yeah.
If
So
you're
they look
hairy, it looks pretty insane.
Yeah, if you're like
like the before and
Like
after.
you'll see like Latina women, Mexican women, like thread them.
Yeah, they got good.
and
brow.
you're
Damn.
like, damn, that brow is crazy.
I'm gonna have to get on my shit, you know.
Or they'll just go full, just draw it on.
Yeah, no, I mean it's crazy. I've heard it's a little painful.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever waxed like anything
No.
like a Brazilian wax?
No.
no,
Never.
I've nared my bum.
Nared.
your BH?
No, not the beach.
Okay, that's got to be bad.
Just the bum.
Just the actual cheek.
I don't have any hair on my actual cheek.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
much
I don't
lefty
really
righty
either.
here.
No, but I think you'd be surprised.
Once
No,
you start
I
getting
think
whole
you
I have
words,
little ones.
I've got none. Like, I
Okay.
don't have a single hair.
Maybe I'm wrong.
you are kind of a mole rat
I
for
got
the most
nothing.
part.
A naked one.
Stash coming in,
Sick mustache though.
soul
I
patch
gotta
coming in.
keep it, I have to.
Why not? You know.
It's my only like masculine quality.
No, but I've never gotten one of those waxes where like
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't have any hair. Like I think I'd have to wax my pubes or my mustache.
We should
It's
all
like,
wax our taints.
That would,
I think
bro.
it would rip off.
What if you rip?
I feel like it would rip off too.
Well, of
it's
course
too
it
soft.
would rip off. That's what it is.
No,
no,
like
it's too
the
soft of
skin,
skin.
like it would open to tissue.
Oh yeah, of
The
course.
actual
That's what
taint.
happens. I'm pretty sure. Right? Like,
Ooh.
don't they get a little?
I
blood
won't.
when
I
they
will not
wax?
be doing that then.
Yeah, they bleed a little when they wax.
Oh, I don't want to wax.
Ugh.
Ow.
You
Bro,
know,
apparently in 40-Year-Old Virgin,
I was
that's
Kelly
a
Clarkson.
real- That's a real
Reaction.
wax.
That's a
though.
real scene.
And his reactions, he's yelling out all improv too.
Yeah,
Him
from
and
what I
like
heard.
Seth Rogen just wrote like a bunch of plausible things he could say, and they wrote down Kelly Clarkson for some reason. That's like
I was
the
gonna-
funniest moment.
I was gonna say Carrie Underwood. I'm like, what was that one? But
Kelly
that's Kelly
Clarkson.
Clarkson.
and he actually just like thought about
That-
things to say.
It sounds like a curse word, Kelly Clarkson, if said the right way.
Yeah.
You know,
Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson. It's like,
No, it doesn't.
yeah, it does.
she's kept a good career going.
She's got a great career. Now she has like In the Morning with Kelly or something like that.
Oh, she's doing
Mm-hmm.
TV.
She's like a big talk show, and she
Yeah.
also is a judge on The Voice or something. Or is that is Kelly Clarkson?
No, she's a judge on
Who's Ariana
something. Is it
Grande?
American?
They're together.
Are they?
They're dating.
Yeah, I think
They just started
They-
dating.
Kelly
right?
and Ariana.
Wait, on The Voice? Damn, The Voice has got almost as many seasons as freaking American
Lost.
Idol now.
Yeah, American
I was
Idol.
watching American Idol last night with my sister and Mac. It's still really, really good.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
very
Really?
funny. There's some like heartwarming moments. The judges are good. You can tell they're drunk.
Oh, nice.
It's Luke. Luke
Brian.
Bryant.
Luke Bryant.
Brian.
Is it
Brian.
Katy Perry?
Luke Bryan.
Katy Perry.
Katy
Katy
Perry.
Perry.
And Lionel not Messi.
Yeah, it is
Lionel
Lionel
Messi.
Richie.
Wait, you
And-
can tell they're drunk?
You can. Yeah. You can
There's
tell
one
they're
more, no?
No, it's just those three.
Someone got canceled.
No,
We forgot about
they're
him.
good though. They are.
I
they
think
do have a
those
good dynamic.
three they bought the rights to American Idol to bring it back. I
Really?
think like they were gonna end it. They were gonna end American Idol, and those three
But Ryan
came
Seacrest
together.
owns it, right?
I think he's a producer. I think
He's
he
gotta do something big.
yeah.
it's
Ryan
just-
Seacrest does
He's still involved,
keeping
right?
up with Kardashian. Yeah, he's still the narrator.
I
or
thought
whatever.
Keeping Up with the Kardashians moved on from him, though.
They might have.
They're on Hulu now.
How could they?
They're on
Oh
Hulu.
yeah, you're right.
They're on Hulu.
Yeah.
They're
I mean,
doing I'm pretty sure it's just they just have it all in house now. Like they don't
Yeah.
need to go through a network.
Yeah, bro. Talk about the golden days though, like fucking Kelly Clarkson era, like the judges back then. Like, bro, they had the
Wait, give me some
whole
Kelly Clarkson
nation on.
songs.
Since you've been gone.
Oh, okay.
Because of you, best
I
ballad
didn't
ever.
listen to her.
Because of you,
I never
strayed
strayed too far from the
Oh
side.
my gosh, that's the song.
Because of you.
What was the one? Super Mac 18 running up to his mirror.
Oh,
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Not Big Girls Don't Cry. That's Riri.
Cause we belong.
Oh my god, that's a good one. That's her too.
And she even has like a
She
new
started
one.
on American Idol, yeah.
Did she?
Yeah,
God.
first season. She was the first season
He was
winner.
the first winner. Yeah.
hmm
Wow.
Didn't her and Ruben Studdard tie or something technically? But she.
They did not tie in life.
No.
There was that
and Clay
Ruben and
Aikman.
Fantasia.
Or no,
Or-
not Clay Aikman.
It was Clay Aiken. Clay
Clay
Aiken, yeah.
He was on there.
Those
And
two.
then it was Fantasia the
Yeah.
next season, I think.
That's James. Are James
Clay Aikman,
Blunt?
the football player?
No,
No,
Clay
Clay
Aiken.
Aiken. And Troy
That's
Aikman.
Troy Aikman.
Troy.
That's his cousin.
Are they actually cousins?
Yeah, and Joe Buck. They're like tri-cousins.
No.
Trezos.
Bro, did you know Joe Buck's dad was a commentator before him?
It's
Really?
just in his blood.
It makes
really.
sense. You
Yeah.
can hear it in his
You
fucking
can see it
genetic
in his
tone.
stature.
Yeah,
He started
absolutely.
at like 24 or 25.
Who? Joe?
Joe Buck.
He
and now
probably
he's
started
like,
when he was 6.
yeah, he probably did. He's doing the MLB. Like he'll do the World Series and the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's
He's absolutely undefeated. I think.
Commentating's got to be awesome. But bro, the three judges though, think about how much of a stronghold American Idol had the entire nation in at a certain point.
Yep.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Everybody was tuning in. You know, you're not really taping that shit.
Yeah,
You're
we never
watching
watched it at my crib.
I think you have to have
Re-
sisters.
Bro,
Yeah.
it was
maybe not.
Because my dad wouldn't.
My mom was
dad didn't
obsessed
watch
with
it. And he
it,
would be usually out of town. My mom didn't watch it. She watches reality TV, but not. She never
Mhm.
watched singing.
Bro,
shows,
the
so
amount
we
of
would never
John
watch it.
Johnson belly laughs that you would hear on American Idol early rounds. Oh my god,
I'd love to see John
He's
Johnson.
so funny.
it's
though, like-
great. And how Simon just didn't give a fuck.
We
He would
watched some episodes of your place. Remember
just
that?
roast him. He would just
Yes.
roast people.
When I was here,
Yeah, the new revamp.
yeah, and it was
version, yeah.
good. It was actually
good.
good.
It's
You'll
good.
get
It's good
some-
TV.
I can't watch the cringe singers.
Some of
I'm
them
like,
their voice they're so bad and they're like, "Oop, I'm sorry."
no, some are then
I don't
close to
get
being good too, and they're not, and you're just like, oh, you're so fucking
That's
close.
the
Like,
Honestly,
worst,
that's the worst is when you're like close to being good, but it's like super
it's like,
It's just like you're not
like,
good enough.
too try-hardish almost.
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a fucking hard business.
I mean, yeah, it's a tough business. I love the shitty auditions. I'm like, oh my god, this is great.
I can't
television.
watch it. Any cringe,
Such good television.
cringe content, like I literally always swipe away. I'm like, I
It's
cannot watch
definitely
this.
hard to watch.
I
I
get
love it.
secondhand
Secondhand
self-embarrassment.
embarrassment, yeah.
Oh my god,
No, that's a real thing. But I'm glad they brought it back.
it's the empathy in me.
It's good shit.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's a good show. Good TV.
Good show. Solid show.
Yeah, like I think we just grew up a little bit, and like we don't go with our families as much anymore. And so like, there's young 12-year-olds who are binge watching American television still. We're probably just a little unaware of it, but
I mean,
also
I'm
social
sure.
media kind of took
Yeah.
over.
Bro, someone said they started watching. There was some meme, and it was like, I sent my friend the Ultimate Fighter. There's 25 seasons. He's like, he started on season 1 like it's an anime. He's watching through from the beginning,
Learning the history of the
I
UFC
was like, this
and
is
shit.
fucking hilarious. Yeah, because back then it was they were wearing swim trunks and
Different rules too, no? Like haven't they evolved?
yeah, they might have tweaked them a little. I don't really remember, but
Damn,
I wonder
it was
how
just
much,
such a different sport.
I wonder how much viewership has gone down on cable television.
that's what bro. I was just
Oh, I
thinking
think
this shit.
completely gone.
It's
like,
gone,
I
right?
think
The old
so.
ways are
Yeah,
gone.
I think it's
bro.
just there's a few TV shows that hang on there, but people like
There's
Joe
some people who
Rogan and
tune
those
in.
random people that do it from their houses kick all their asses.
There's still
Yeah.
people who will tune in, I'm sure, like that night of that week, but like from our generation, I don't think many people are really doing that.
No, yeah, it's just like parents watching like Fox News or CNN.
or like NCIS.
Yeah. No, but
Type
even that's
shit.
on like
Bones.
stream.
Mahomes?
You can get like that shit
Bones.
on like
And even that, when you're
streaming
watching
services,
NCIS,
though.
it's like
Yeah.
you're watching a rerun for the most part that just happens to be on TV of a lot of these shows, Like how many, bro, American Idol, like for example, every fucking Monday and Tuesday, I think it was Monday, Tuesday night at 7 o'clock, Midwest time, like fucking, it was a tradition. It's like everybody in the house, we'd eat dinner and watch American Idol. And it's like fucking wild, bro. People they don't do that shit anymore.
No.
It all comes out at once.
Well, yeah,
On some sort of
shows
streaming
still,
services?
Some shows still like do it though.
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, in a sense.
But it's
Euphoria
so weird 'cause
had
you
a-
like buy the subscription and then it's like one episode at a time. You're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
why don't you just drop it all at once?
No, yeah.
Sometimes there is some.
But I
coolness to
I
that.
think someone said there is something to it keeps the longevity of the show alive and like keeps it in people's like minds because they're dropping it every week so they
Yeah.
can get it to last longer. As
Yeah, it
opposed
keeps
to
it
I like
relevant.
that more.
Do you
I
know
like
what I
that
mean?
more.
Yeah.
You do like that more?
Yeah, because well,
You'll burn
I
through a
don't 'cause, like
show.
I just want to watch it all and then like or I'll like move on to something else and like
if I was a show, I'd want to do it weekly because then people are talking about it for
Yeah,
more
yeah,
weeks.
Right.
Yeah.
I see why they do
As
it.
a consumer,
It
like I
sucks.
do like
Consuming one at
binging
all.
shit.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, sometimes I'm like, oh shit, like because then the next week you get excited again, and it's not, it kind of forces you to. But I do like
It
going back to
depends
back
on
to
the
back to
show,
back.
yeah, I guess, like especially like when the shows don't end and they keep doing like the same formula and they just keep going and you're like, all right, like I know this is insane.
the toughest thing now is
I
just
like in Queen's Gambit, like it ends, like there's six
Yeah.
long episodes and it ends.
I loved that.
Yeah,
I
that's
loved that.
cool.
And they could do it again, but like I'd rather like see a different point of view in this time period, not like that story.
No, I feel you.
Limited series are fire. You guys should watch White Lotus.
White Lotus.
White Lotus.
Is that on
sounds
what,
tough.
Netflix?
Amazing. I'll figure out what it's on. I don't know.
Damn,
but-
we got a couple new Tokyo Vices probably too.
Oh yeah.
Oh damn! Is that like a slow release show as well?
Exactly, but it's like on. That's what I thought Euphoria did really well of. Like, bro, they had such a crazy social. Like, I couldn't go on Twitter when I was like watching it, like when it was
Right.
coming out, because it's like that's all everybody. And granted, I follow a lot of like fan accounts and shit that like probably that's a similar interest. So I just see that shit all over my Twitter timeline. I'd have to stay off if I wanted to actually be surprised by the episode. You feel
We
me?
could watch it right when it comes out.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what a lot of people would do. But I'd just be on Twitter on like a Tuesday night whenever it came out. I'd be like, oh, that fucked. I know that character's dying now. Like shit.
I couldn't imagine watching like Game of Thrones like live,
Oh my
and
god!
then you have to wait like a year and a half before the next season. It's like Jesus,
Yeah.
dude.
We
That's
always
why I
find
stopped
a way
watching
to do
shows.
that.
That's why I stopped watching shows. I think too. It's because a season comes out and then it's 5 months.
I like to just see.
and I just don't care anymore.
I like to watch them later just to like see if the hype's when the hype's gone. It's like 5 years later or whatever. Then you watch and you're like, damn, this is fucking good. I see why everyone. Or it was like, this is not as good as everyone was saying.
when it's fully
Yeah.
stripped
Like
down.
and then when it's actually good, you're like, damn, like you're like late to it. Then you kind of feel like you missed out. You're like, fuck, everyone was on a vibe watching this.
That's
It's
facts.
fuck.
It's good when you find a good TV show. It's fucking cool. I've only seen 2 probably.
Bro, my dad didn't he said he didn't like Yellowstone, and then he started watching it again, and he's like in love with it. He watched it 2 times
See?
through now.
That's how.
He's like, I
Game
didn't
of
like it at
Thrones was.
first, and then he went and watched 1883, which was the new one.
Mhm.
There's like, before they get to Yellowstone, their journey there, and then he went back to Yellowstone. He's like, bro, it's actually so good. I watched it twice through. I was like, that's funny.
I want to watch that. I've heard a lot of good things.
There's probably a lot of shows that
It's sick. He loves it. It's basically
Are
like these
great.
guys own like hundreds and hundreds of acres in Yellowstone, and
Yeah.
people are just there's all trying to get in any way
drama,
they
the
can.
Native Americans versus like the Cowboys. It's like
Not
kinda
just that, but
kinda
like
still going
other,
on
like,
politically.
other lawyers trying to build like airports in there and shit, or people,
Mhm.
and like the lawyers come in and there's murders involved. It's wild.
Yeah, I wonder how many
They're like
great
digging up
shows like
dirt, in the past. I haven't even really seen it that much, but that's kind of like the gist.
I'm excited to watch it. I will watch it. Is that Hulu too? I think.
Hulu
It's
too,
hard to-
not,
it's
not
hard
one.
to find.
too.
It's
Huh?
hard to find.
It's hard to
It
find.
says it's on like Peacock,
Paramount
but
or
it's not.
something.
Is it on
Paramount,
HBO?
But it's not.
Yeah, I think
HBO?
it's Apple TV.
Maybe.
Low-key.
No, it's
Oh, it
not.
might be. You can look it up.
Hey Brian.
They make you hunt, bro.
No. It's like it says Paramount Plus, and I have an account, and you can't
I'm
watch
pretty
it.
sure if you.
That's the CAA made it like that too. Remember March Madness? Like, yeah, Peacock. We
Yeah,
log
it's
in.
like
It's not
you
there.
get it, it's like, oh, you also you can't watch it on here. What?
That's why you get the Roku
Fuck
stick.
up.
The
It's like
Roku
whatever that is.
stick.
Yeah.
Are those even real?
Yeah, I was watching Legend before you guys came. Have you seen it? Tom Hardy versus Tom
yeah,
Hardy.
I've seen it.
Not really.
Kind
They're
of a weird
twins.
movie.
It's good though.
I feel like if Tom Hardy fought himself, he would definitely win.
He's like a
Yeah.
small
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
5'9".
So weird. He's
Yeah.
like a really good jiu-jitsu.
That doesn't make any sense.
But it makes sense when you think about he's like a UFC fighter,
I thought he was 6'4".
Really?
He gives me bulldozer vibes. Like he could just plow through
Okay,
everyone.
I looked up the
Yeah,
Jason
just a pit bull.
Jason
Pitbull.
Momoa.
Bane vibes.
Momoa is 6'4", But I saw a picture of him with Tyson Fury, and they're like maybe 2 inches apart.
Tyson Fury's big.
Isn't he like
He's
6'9"?
6'7", maybe.
Yeah. Yeah.
6'9".
So that's where I'm like, Momoa might either have boots on or Google
Oh, like they
eyes.
were closer than you thought.
Very close.
Oh.
Well, he probably had boots on.
He had boots.
Mimosa's definitely a brown boot guy.
Mimosa.
Mimosa.
You know, Momoa means big chicken, I think.
Okay.
Really?
Hey,
Yeah.
What does
Answer me
mimosa
this.
mean?
Mimosa is a mix between, champagne and
answer me this: how many mimosas would it take for Jason Momoa to get drunk?
I
8?
think about 10.
Okay, 10.
He wouldn't probably need bottomless mimosas.
Bro, I think he would need
Yeah.
17 minimum to get
Minimum?
to get drunk, like nice proper
It
drunk.
depends if he's eating.
Because
or
think about it,
not.
they're in like these
Yeah.
small little champagne flutes, like they're not massive drinks by any means.
Yeah, but he's been doing a lot of meatless weeks recently, which would decrease his,
liquor intake.
stamina. Yeah.
Momoa could be G's like uncle in like some,
I
know.
feel like
I
he would-
wish.
I feel like he could be a bad drunk.
Really?
No, I feel like
You
he's
think?
so loud.
I
Like
feel
the-
like
I
he's
feel like he's
Hawaiian.
your classic guy in the
So
pub,
loud.
banging his
Yeah.
giant mug on the table.
He could be loud.
Like
you
he's
know?
got to be,
So
right?
he's funny, you think?
I bet he's a funny.
Yeah, I think he's
loud
fun. He's
drunk.
loud, and he just gives you a hug, knocks you over on
He
accident.
doesn't know how
Yeah.
strong
Yeah,
he
he
is.
might like forget his own strength sometimes when
Yeah.
he gets too drunk.
He's like, "You're awesome."
After that 18th mimosa
He
hits, you
fucking
know.
chest bumps you, and you're fucking in the bleachers.
I feel like it's kind of like a Mark Andrews drunk.
Yeah, Mark's great drunk.
Like you're getting headbutted and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, he's grabbing you, and he's like this, just laughing his ass
Yeah.
off. Like,
The big boys who just forget their own size when they get
Yeah.
drunk.
Oh.
You gotta love it, honestly.
I remember wrestling him in high school, and I was like, "This sucks."
This sucks. You're much bigger and definitely a pro.
And
Bro,
more athletic.
Who's that? Ezra Henderson, the actor, or Ezra Miller? Ezra Miller, the
Ezra
actor.
Miller, yeah, he got like in trouble.
You see what happened? He's just like
Oh
this is
my-
like his third assault in the last half of a year, I guess.
Why
Like,
do you do
Wait,
that?
Ezra Miller?
in Hawaii, and Ezra Miller, you would know him.
Yeah, he's
Very
pull up
noticeable face.
Pull up a photo here.
Perks of Being a Wallflower, I think he's in.
Oh yeah.
That's a very good movie.
Oh, he's like a badass in movies too. So you're
Hell
like,
yeah.
Wait, show me.
he's low key like you've seen him.
Oh, yeah.
He's kind of edgy in movies. Like,
Yeah,
kinda-
yeah, yeah.
He's
Yeah.
in the Harry Potter ones. Not anymore,
edgy
probably.
one.
But I guess he just is getting in bar fights down in Hawaii and shit. Got arrested again
he
for
looks
assault.
Hawaiian. Is he Hawaiian?
Jesus.
And everyone's like, the odds of you being in Hawaii and not getting assaulted by Ezra Miller are like getting lower by the day type shit.
I wonder if he gets provoked though.
I'm sure. I mean, there's probably more to the story, but the media's making it out to seem like he's just throwing tantrums at bars because he's getting too drunk and shit. And it's
Oh,
like,
he's the Flash.
yeah, I haven't seen.
Oh yeah,
I haven't
he is
seen
the
it. But
Flash.
Every single one of these pictures, the title is Justice League star Ezra Miller arrested for harassment.
Harassment's
Harassment.
different than assault.
Well, then second degree assault. Like
Oh,
it's a bunch
shit.
of things.
Harassment seems creepier than assault.
He's been
Yeah,
getting,
it seems like worse.
he's getting in like a lot of trouble with the law.
Even though
as
it's
of
like
late.
not worse at
It's
all.
not, yeah.
Ooh, under fire after allegedly choking a woman.
That's fucking
Someone said
insane.
Ezra Miller and DaBaby like looking at each other, and it's the Spider-Man meme. You know? Just because they're both. It sounds like they're both fucking.
What's going
hotheads.
on? I think he looks like a cool guy.
Who knows?
I mean, he does look cool. That's probably why he's in movies.
He's from New Jersey. That's why.
Who knows why these people get provoked? Some people. He might just be bad at dealing with like people coming up to him. Like I don't know. Maybe it pisses
That's
him
what
off.
I'm saying. It's like, dude, you're so
Who knows?
famous.
You saw that DaBaby clip?
Which
In
one?
the
The one of him
Walmart?
beating up his artist?
His artist.
No, the one like
His
from
artist
yesterday.
that he signed. There was one of him backstage fucking sucker punching this big boy that he signed.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I mean, also with there's a new
There's a
fucking
new one today, or like yesterday, but I think his landlord or something, and there's a video of his landlord like calling him the N-word.
of his landlord calling him the.
N-word, yeah.
Is his
and
landlord a black dude?
white dude?
Damn.
Oh, he's a
And so he
white.
like I think
So he
beat him
whooped
up.
his ass. I'm
I
guessing.
think so.
That's warranted.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
that's-
I think
yeah,
that
I mean,
one
he
was,
had a
like,
warrant
sure
for that
He
one.
whooped his ass.
I think
Yeah,
so.
he had a verbal
I mean, I
warrant.
could be
How
wrong.
do
For
people get video of this shit?
Oh my God, Jay Crowder's a beast.
Bro, and then we are watching the Suns.
That's his second three in like
Mavericks
7
game.
points.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a nuts
You
fan.
see the video of him drunkenly trying to like kiss that fan too?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
It's just like a new clip of the
That's,
baby.
That's
He's
embarrassing.
just like trying to kiss her, and she's like, "No, chill." And it's just like, you're a little drunk and creepy
Just
for
got
that one,
punked by
buddy.
a fan.
It's tough.
It's tough. I mean, he probably just thinks, "Oh, I can pull any bitch," like because I'm
Yeah,
the baby.
who fucking knows? But
but yeah,
fighting in public's usually
Him and
the
Ezra
best
Miller.
thing.
There's a new something.
I didn't know he was
punching.
punching his own artist. That's insane.
Yeah, bro. He fucking like,
Signed to the baby.
backstage of an arena.
Yeah,
it's like, yo, bro. I mean, and obviously nobody knows the fucking story, but
Ryan
he
Reynolds
seems
does.
Ryan Reynolds is probably the only one who knows the story. He was
Ryan's
actually
the
in the
only one.
video
I heard he's writing a script. On it.
trying to,
He is.
what do you call it? Mediate the whole thing.
Yeah. he
Boys,
was-
boys, break it up.
Oh, he was like the Denzel to the Will Smith
It's
situation.
like, hey, duh, you're not like this, really, man. You know,
Duh.
What is the baby's name?
Christian Kirk.
It does
Christian
feel
Kirk.
that way though.
It is.
it's something Kirk,
It is
Or it's
Christian
something.
Kirk. I don't know if it's Christian.
and it's something Kirk.
How do you feel about Christian Kirk going to the Jaguars?
I'm sad.
Does anyone call them the Jaguars?
Jaguars,
Jaguars,
will
We call them the Wag
Everyone on
Wags.
the east side.
I'm actually sad because he's really good and he's from Arizona and I've met him a few times. Super nice kid. But we got Hollywood Brown like immediately.
You did?
Yeah.
Fucking, where am I, dude? Like,
Dude, you're not even ready for the season.
Hey,
Oh
Lamar
my
was sick
God.
about
I'm coming
that.
for your throat.
And
this
Hollywood,
fantasy.
like
coming for
Hollywood
your
was
the
like,
Eagles got the real Brown, baby.
apparently
You know what I'm
the
saying?
Baltimore
Bro, I
Ravens
cannot
are
believe
winning
Tennessee
the draft.
dropped the ball like that. Now
They
they're just
dropped
gonna
the
load the
ball.
box with 9 people and Derrick Henry's gonna get smashed. Who the
Oh
fuck's
my God.
Tannehill gonna throw to?
They got a new first round receiver who seems dope, but like
I know, but like
No
it don't
rookie's
matter.
good.
But
it
No
don't
rookie.
someone,
matter.
so I was watching the show and someone made a good point. They said like Tannehill's not gonna make any receiver better with his arm. Like he needs
Bro.
like stars.
And I think that's stupid because AJ was he's
Oh.
24, bro. He's 24 years old, and he's already a vet, which is crazy.
Is
Luka-
Luca out for the
I
season?
think he got hit in the ween.
Luca got hit in the winky. No, European
Oh.
winkies are very
What'd you
sensitive.
say is who out for the season?
He's probably hooded. Luca's
Luka.
probably
Oh.
Luca's probably got a hood on
Luca's
his
for sure
cock
hooded.
for sure.
His
You think?
hood's bigger than my shoofed.
You think he's hooded? Oh, he got a good shin. Right?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, a great
And
chin.
it was accidental by Crow.
He got a big shin. Check it. Woink.
Nice check.
Ooh, at least it's just a nut shot though.
Oh,
I
I hate-
I
It's
thought he
just
like
a
hurt
nut
his knee.
shot.
Well, I thought he hurt his knee.
me too.
Oh.
Yeah. You know what it
I
looks-
thought we knew that was.
But Tennessee, I think, really dropped the ball there. Like, because they didn't want to pay him. I'm like who else?
AJ Brown.
Yeah. They're like,
You know
they
him and
thought they
Jalen
were
Hurts
gonna
are
go
best
find
friends, too.
Another guy that could just fill a spot in the draft. Like they could draft that receiver. But
Well,
You
it's
can't
stupid.
draft another AJ.
AJ Brown is 24 years old, not even at his prime yet. You know, I think
Not
he's-
even close.
I mean,
and-
huge steal by the Eagles. They had to pay him a lot.
they
more.
did good.
Now Jalen Hurts has no excuse if he doesn't ball.
No excuse. That's his best friend
Bro,
too. Like,
and he has
since high
Devonta
school, they've been best
Smith.
friends. I guess I didn't know
Really?
this. Yeah, like literally since I think they grew up in the same state,
You know what
playing
they-
like high school ball together.
I like Miles Sanders, but they need like a big boy back there.
They do.
But I think they're going to be good. I don't know what their O line's
It'd be
like.
cool if Derrick Henry was on the Eagles.
They picked up another running back. Oh, the dude who played with Jalen Hurts, who went undrafted, who was like I guess is under the radar from Oklahoma. They're like he's the second leading.
How do you go under the radar at Oklahoma?
No, I don't know. I guess he like was the second highest rated Big 10 or is it Big 12 Oklahoma?
Big 12, yeah.
Big 12 running back like for the last like 3 years, whatever. But like people just didn't think he had that. But then everyone's like, they're sleeping on him. Him and Jalen got that chemistry. Like I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm optimistic. I know you guys all fucking
I wanted to see where Baker
aren't
goes.
Eagles guys.
Oh, yeah,
but-
I'm interested in the Baker thing.
What do you think? If you had to guess,
I mean,
just guess.
This will be out by then, so maybe not.
Don't they have until like late May or something?
I mean, we thought Seahawks, but like that's not. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, from what I've heard, the Browns are being a little
Kinda-
bit fucked.
Kind of frolicky, kind of
Yeah.
jumping around.
They're just holding
So I
on
think
to
it's they're just holding it, and they're not like accepting any of these like teams. Like I don't know. I think they're just kind of fucking them.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, if they go into training camp, Baker just whoops his ass. That'd be
Yeah.
insanely awesome. They
And
just,
it's just
they just
fucked up
gave
'cause-
Deshaun Watson
'cause,
all
like-
this money, and
Yeah.
Baker just whooping his ass.
But Deshaun might not play. Like it's all.
Yeah, he's
fucked
still
up.
like in investigations, right?
I mean, bro,
Yeah.
it's very open in the investigations, and it's. I
And that's
mean,
why I'm so confused as why the Browns were so willing to just
bro. Were you
throw
there?
money at him.
Were you there when me and Sammy were going through the list of like all his allegations, and like every single one of them is the exact same
Oh,
thing
yeah,
from
yeah,
a different IG like
Yeah.
masseuse
Yeah,
that he DM'd, had pull up,
he like
said he would turn over and just take his winky out and start touching it against
I
their
love that You
hand,
call it a winky.
and all the stories,
Winky.
bro. All,
Deshaun's isn't a winky.
all the story, yeah, it's
Nah,
probably pretty
Deshaun's
good.
is a binky.
He's got
But
a
bro,
slog.
all of them just sounded like the exact same story, like slightly different. But I'm like, okay, this dude's clearly a fucking like a creep. Like, how are they just gonna look past this shit?
I guess
It's crazy to
I
me.
guess the Browns like
being an athlete.
season tickets. I guess are way down. I guess everyone like sold their season
I'm
tickets.
sure, bro. They have a fucking damn near harassing little Newt as their quarterback now.
Yeah.
Not saying Deshaun's not a good quarterback, but
He's
I feel like
amazing.
you got to figure that shit out before you spend that much money guaranteed
Yeah, how
on
much did they
somebody.
give him? 200.
200, like
230?
guaranteed, bro. Even if he gets accused, doesn't he still get this money or some crazy shit?
Yeah, it's all guaranteed.
It's
Guaranteed.
all guaranteed.
Damn,
So
he
I'm
just
like,
caught.
bro,
He caught a
He's
bag.
so cool.
He's just
for that.
touching meat to random
Good
chicks'
for him.
hands and getting a bag. I mean,
He's not cool, but he's cool for that.
like money's cool.
it's just like, bro, when you're in that
It's
position
fun.
of power, you can just fucking get away with shit, which is kind of fucked, but kind of, it's like, I don't know.
It's just interesting.
It's interesting how the system's built, you know?
Excuse me.
If you could be like any like secondary actor, who would you be? Like not one of the big five.
You love turning into the actor. That's his thing, bro.
Yeah, like who would you be? Like
That's G's
Oscar-
thing.
Secondary actor.
What's a secondary?
Well, it's
actor?
like we probably don't know their names to be honest.
That's why-
But that
trying to
guy
think.
who's like Leo's
G
right
loves
hand.
G loves turning to
I
the
just-
acting.
I'm
and
trying to
the
think of-
movies.
I'm trying to think of like you know.
I don't know a single
I don't really know
actor's
what
name.
secondary actor is.
I want to say like Frank Grillo, but I feel like he's surpassed.
Yes, no, that's his secondary.
But has he not surpassed?
No,
at
he's
this
like
point?
pretty
Great.
big time.
no, he's big time. He's big time.
He
yeah.
is big time at this point. I feel
He
like maybe
was secondary in 2012. you know?
exactly like maybe like 10
So we
years
can go
ago. You could
2012
say Frank
secondaries.
Grillo.
It was fun to
Oh,
watch.
I
him.
would say.
I also want to say John Bernthal, but he's main now too.
mean-
What's the kid's name?
10 years ago, you could have said him as well, though. You know.
True. Bernie.
Who are you thinking?
He's in Vikings. He's in Hunger
Valhalla?
Games. He's the blonde kid. He's from Canada.
Is it the one who looks like him? Isn't his name Newton something?
No.
Oh, but he's Thomas
That guy does look like him. Hold on.
Thomas Brody Sangster,
I'll show you.
He's super
This
cool.
guy's
He's a dope
great.
actor.
This guy's great.
and he's very secondary. I feel like in general,
He is secondary, but he's also like such a star.
he's such a star, but he's never really the main
Alexander
character.
Ludwig.
Show me.
Let's see him because we all know these guys' faces.
I'm going Newt
That's
from
what
Maze
sucks.
Runner.
You have to be like a famous person without people knowing your name for like. I know him, yeah. Bro, you know what's crazy is Arthur from Peaky. He's
Yes.
in that Tom Hardy movie, and he plays like the exact same role.
Really?
He's like the secondary, and they shot it in the same set, the whole street of Peaky. It's crazy.
There's a
Oh,
new
really?
movie that Michael from Peaky stars in, or some TV show or something.
Michael's great.
that I
Also,
saw.
that Egerton kid is in this.
Taron?
He's like a young gay muse for.
Taron Egerton's
Is it John
dope.
Safdie? No,
Probably for Josh
No,
Safdie.
it's for Tom Hardy's twin,
Yeah.
who is also Tom Hardy.
What movie is that?
Legend.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's great. It's great.
It's pretty cool.
It's great.
You didn't see that.
Oh, yeah, I saw it with G actually a while ago.
A while ago. But Warrior. Have you guys seen Warrior? Also with Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy, the other dude that's
The other dude, what's his
in-
name?
Is he the guy that's in Sam Worthington? No. It's not.
He's so good though, and you guys know him.
I'm looking him up because I can't not know.
I don't know. I'm so bad with actors and actresses.
What are you good at?
I'm just not
Bo
much
Bond.
anymore.
Thank God Boban got paid for that.
Bobon's the commercial hog
It's
right
Joel
now.
Edgerton.
Might be the best.
Joel Edgerton, he's great. He's great. I mean, he really is. Like, you know him,
He's
but
Chris
you don't,
Pratt's cousin, isn't he?
you don't know him.
Yeah, he's got to be Chris.
gotta be Chris
Pratt.
Pratt.
He's one of my favorite secondaries.
He's from Australia.
He does a
Australia.
good American accent.
Blacktown, New South Wales, Australia.
He's from Australia, eh, mate? Do your best Australian. I feel like you
Oh,
gotta
and she's go
Ah.
down to the Birmingham.
get out of the Donny there,
Birmingham.
mate. We're deep on tonight.
Wait, what's the difference between Australian
No.
and like a super UK?
Got to understand,
no.
mate.
Australia is like
It's a little.
I know,
more-
I
it's
know,
like
I know, I'm
la-
saying
yeah,
what's the
yeah,
difference?
it's like
though.
lazier.
It's lazier, so it's like,
Well,
well, mate.
no.
no.
Why don't you? Yeah.
It's
like,
tough.
like,
Get
what
out of
letters do
here.
they say different?
Here.
You go
I mean,
out
like
there by the
O's.
boonies there, you're gonna find yourself a little roo.
Yeah, that's fine. You found it, you
Find yourself
found
a
it,
little
you
roo.
found
Put a
it.
fucking bullet in his puppy.
There's little Joey there.
He's got a Joey in his patch.
Bro, why did Pete Davidson get Kim Kardashian's kids tattooed on?
Is
him?
that real?
Yeah. There's a
That's
photo.
for sure.
Is
yeah.
he bowling?
I think
Or is
Like,
he
is that not
trolling?
just an internet Photoshop job, or is that confirmed? Like, I wonder. Like,
Is he
Uh,
funny as hell?
anybody can put anything on someone's neck.
I
straight
hope
up.
it's not real.
on his neck?
On his neck is. I mean, they're claiming that he got Kim and Kanye's kids' initials tattooed on his neck,
Is it his gizzard or is it
like on the side
the
of his
side
neck,
neck.
like very apparent.
And if it is,
And if he
like,
did do
what,
that,
I'd
that's
be
kinda-
super creeped out if I was Kanye.
Him and Kanye are pretty much just having like a psycho off at that point. Like, you don't do like what, bro? Like,
Can I
what?
see? Is there
Nah, yeah,
pictures?
you don't do
You don't
that.
combat with like.
If
getting-
I was Kanye, I would lose my mind
Yeah.
more than I've already lost it.
he can't even really see his kids. He's already being kind of withheld his kids.
Is that
fucking
real? I
Company.
don't even know.
What do we know? All
It's
we know
pretty
is
much what Kim allows him to do. Like she has to let him come see. Like she has like, custody right now. Or some
No. It's dual. I'm pretty sure.
Kim and Kanye are like kind of like they're
She's like keeping him
masterminds
away from birthday party.
at
I'm sure.
PR.
Yeah, they are. That's
So it's
the
like, I
thing.
don't know. I don't
It's
buy
a
really
little-
any of
A
it.
little
I wonder.
shady, mate.
But
did
I
do
would
that,
be
it's
sick.
Quite
if-
shady.
It's kind of
Quite
creepy if he did
shady.
that.
It's just weird as fuck. You guys just started dating 2 months ago,
Yeah,
and you got the kids.
you're not like stepdaddy yet. Like relax.
No, it's too much.
You're not.
Way
Yeah,
too much.
it's
Granted,
scary.
he might have like a close relationship with them, but like, why get the tattoo if it's
How
real?
close?
How close?
Yeah, it's super.
It's kind of
wonky.
creepy.
A little creep.
Greg, do you know anyone except for Sulkin?
Yes, my uncle.
Wow, is he
Uncle.
good?
Great.
He's like not a villain.
No, but he looks exactly like Obadiah from the original Iron Man.
Oh.
Exactly like Obadiah.
What's his
But he's a
name?
big old
Jeff
teddy bear.
Bridges.
Jeff Bridges.
He's good.
He
I
looks
would read
exactly
his
like
book
Jeff
if he
Bridges.
had
Great.
one.
He's
You know?
great. He's
I
a
would
big
maybe
stoner,
s-
big weed guy.
Or maybe see it in like
Wow.
a mall
Big
or
weed guy.
an
Really?
airport
Can you hear me?
kiosk.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
feel like I would just like glance at it and probably not get it.
What do we know? Any villains? Like who's a villain? Well, you don't have to say them, but like, do you know someone who you think like is
Bill Gates.
In
Oh,
like
yeah.
in real life, you're saying?
Yeah, like someone like that's like they're small time, but like they're villainous.
Yeah.
I know a
Yeah.
couple of villains. I feel like.
Like actually, in like they have the wrong intentions, kind of
Yeah, I think I
like
know a couple of
malicious intent almost.
Let me think. No, not really. Hold
I
on,
try to
let me think.
distance myself from those type
I
of
feel like
people.
most people are good too, though. You know?
Yeah, I think so too. I think the bad people are just louder.
I feel like I don't find myself in rooms with a bunch of bad people.
Yeah.
Very true too. I'm trying to think. Like I
I'll
feel like
find myself in a room with a lot of dumb people, but
I think the people I know some people have some villainous tendencies, but no true villains. You know, like do I think anybody's actually out to just fuck with people like that?
no, I
that
think
I
there's-
associate
I
with.
think
really?
like there's no really good and
Oh.
bad. There's like people just do good and bad.
Who's the last girl you
You know,
talked
I
to
don't know
with
if you're
a
really
guy
that
named
bad. You just do some
Ryan
bad
or
things.
Blake?
Yeah.
the last girl I talked to with a traditional guy name.
Yeah,
Oh, I got one.
I got a little baby named Blake. That's for me. Hey, she's not baby. She's like 3.
You talked to a little baby named Blake.
Yeah, I drew her a bird. She colored it in.
That's hard.
I was talking to a girl named Corey.
Corey,
Oh yeah,
it's
You
gotta
know
be.
her. You
It's
guys
gotta be
know
all
her
of
too.
us.
Yeah, we
I
do
think.
know her. We were running. Oh, that's probably mine actually.
Yeah, that
that
was
is
probably
more
the most
recent for me.
recent.
Hey Corey.
There's something cool about a girl with like a traditional guy's name. You know.
Blake
It's fly.
Lively and Ryan Reynolds. You wouldn't know who if you weren't
Unless
of
it's
this
Pat.
place. You
Hmm.
wouldn't know who's the girl and who's the guy.
Blake Lively, Ryan Reynolds. Oh, no idea.
No, if you weren't in the context of
No.
our culture.
Yeah.
I would think.
You, no, yeah. You
I would
no
damn near
idea.
think Ryan's the girl. Just if I just heard it.
Blake. It's got to be Blake Shelton.
It's
Blake
gotta be
Lively.
Shelby.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, because I did know a girl Ryan Holiday.
Ryan Holiday.
from back in
Josh
the
Ryan's
day.
Sullivan dated her
Ryan's
for a second.
kind of a cute girl name.
It is.
It's very cute.
But like, there can't be a guy named like
Sarah.
Sarah.
Emily,
It's
Emily
like, why
or
is that-
Jessica, like those are girl names.
Is there any
Jesse.
Jess.
Is
or
there any
Jessie, that's what it
traditional
is.
girl names that are more girl heavy that like guys use also? Jesse could be up there. I wonder if there's
Jesse?
more guy Jessies or girl Jessies though.
I bet you there's
pretty
more
split
guy
up.
That's a
Jessies.
split 50.
I think that's a
Yeah.
split 50. bro.
Taylor.
Taylor is a
Taylor.
very
Wow.
androgynous one, ambiguous.
Tyler toes the line, but not quite as much as Taylor.
Mm.
But there's no girls named Rex.
Alex.
You know?
No, no.
Alex.
Alex is a good one.
Alex is such a buy.
I think
You've got
I think
good
I
ones.
found my thing. This
How'd
is
you
my
find
calling,
it,
guys.
Dang.
I think I found it.
Very
going.
bisexual name for sure.
Fuck acting. I'm gonna do this shit.
Jackie? No.
Yeah,
No.
but yeah.
No.
Jackie Brown, you know, there was
yeah,
like
Jackie
it's like
Robinson.
one.
Jackie
Yeah,
Robinson.
true.
That's 2.
Ooh.
Kate? Nah.
Like Oscar, if you're in Norway. if you're in Norway, there's got to be some like. girl Oscars.
No. Their names are like
There could be a girl Oscar. Who knows? I highly doubt it.
deep in Jalisco, Mexico.
Mo.
Mo.
Girl
If
Mo.
your name's like Maureen.
Morgan.
There could be
Yeah.
a
I
girl
watched
Mo.
Southpaw last night.
Morgan.
Morgan might
Great
be of both.
one.
Yeah.
That might be a very
Morgan.
split one.
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
Dinkle.
Morgan Dinkle.
Morgan Dinkle. Good call.
Who's Morgan Dinkle?
She went to our high school.
Oh.
She's known to leave a couple
Hey, Dinky.
berries on top. You know?
What is
I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
stupid.
Grant? No, Grant.
Mm,
No,
we already said Taylor.
Grace.
No.
Taryn.
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 Taryn Egerton.
Taryn
Nah, I
Egerton.
don't think there's any boy or girls with Taryn.
Taryn Tactical. Taryn Egerton. Taryn Buchler.
Taryn Buechler, wow, you're right.
High school legends. We're
find.
talking.
Um,
No, I want
Grace.
I keep saying Grace. It's not working.
It's
either
not
time.
working. There's no. Yeah, there's Guy Graces.
Gracie twins. The Gracie
Tyler.
brothers. I said Tyler, but I think
Tyler's
it leans
kinda nice.
Guy.
It does lean guy.
It leans
Sean.
Guy.
Sean. Is there
Sean.
girl? Is there girl
Sean.
Sean's?
But
Yeah,
usually they're like
Shonda.
or Shawnee.
I think Sean is one,
Shawnee. Do we know Shawnee?
though. Shawnee Mission. Isn't that
Shawnee
something?
O'Neal.
Shawnee.
What's Shawnee Mission?
That's
Oh, that's like a
Miles'
KC
mom.
high school
Shawnee
or
O'Neal,
something.
you're right.
What about? Wait, is like the Met Gala happening right now?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh wow, Shawn Mendes
Rate
looks
your
great.
fit. Have we done a 1 year?
He played
of
a
this
safe-
Have we done a whole year of the show?
He
yet?
played a safe one. No,
I
we're-
swear we talked
we're
Met Gala
42.
before though.
Parental, though. That's parental.
Oh.
We've been doing it for a year, like both combined.
Wait, so Met Gala's happening.
What?
Sean looks great.
We'll have to review that for.
Shawn Mendes.
Literally, like he's gone kind of edgy before, and he just took a safe approach, like a Prince kind of.
Let me see.
He looks fabulous. I think this is his new niche. He looks like a fucking prince, you know?
Oh, that's a hard jacket.
Hard.
He looks like a fucking
That's a hard-
vampire.
that's-
He looks
yeah.
like a young Count
Oh,
Dracula.
and then he
kinda-
took it off. Oh,
kinda
God
reminiscent
forbid he
of-
It's
took
almost
it
like
off.
your vampire jacket.
Yeah, it's kind of reminiscent of the jacket I wore
Yeah.
to
He
Wait
looks
for it
like
to
in
take it off. It's-
What We Do in the Shadows.
This is good. How
What
many
in the
Matt
Shadows
Galas
is
in a
great show.
year?
one, I think.
I swear there was one in fucking September.
Yeah, I know. I swear they have them every day.
All right, let's do a little Ask the Cast and wrap this thing
I don't have any. Do you?
upwards. I do. I got a couple.
Thanks, Jay.
Just a couple random
I'm
ones.
sure we're still.
I didn't even know you posted one. Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you guys read about it? I didn't. Thoughts on the guy who set himself on fire in front of the Supreme Court?
Why did? But do we know why? Do we have any context?
I have no
He did.
context.
I guess he was like a climate change.
Oh, damn.
Whatever that's called.
Activist.
No, listen.
Activist.
Climate change, real,
Not a good thing.
not a good thing, but don't set yourself on fire,
I think
right?
that
If
only
anything, he's
adds.
adding to the
Is he a
climate
monk?
change, isn't he? Like,
Is he a monk? That's the best question I could ask.
Yeah.
I think it's a pretty extreme way. It's like, what?
Maybe
are
he
you
was just
really
in the wrong
doing?
city.
Yeah, I don't
He
know.
was like, this isn't Tibet. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it here. Like, sure, that's the Supreme Court.
That's crazy though. That's like kind of hypocritical. Burning flesh into the atmosphere, isn't that like adding to your cause?
Not really, because they cremate people all the time.
True, but is that good for the environment?
It's
Burning
more
yourself?
just like what a poor choice.
It's
yeah.
just,
What?
is he dead?
It's like, okay,
Yeah.
what can you
pretty
do
sure.
now? Nothing. So you burned yourself.
Well, technically, he did a good thing.
Wait,
If
did he die?
Did kill
Did he die?
himself, that's one less human to
He
pollute the
died,
earth.
right?
True. If you look at it
I
that
don't
way.
know if he
Yeah.
died.
I think that's natural selection.
I'm pretty sure.
That-
mean,
it's just
yeah.
Like,
true.
bro, just go like, sit down somewhere you're not supposed to. Or
Talk
something. You don't
to
have to burn yourself on
Yeah.
Bring
fire.
a sign.
Yeah, bring a sign. Bring up do a little spray paint on a fucking canvas.
Or
Hold it.
actually, I don't know.
Or
I'm
hire
sure
a
there's
production
people
team and do
doing it.
CGI. Don't actually set yourself on
Yeah.
fire.
killing yourself for a cause.
Or
It's
go
like
talk to the Senate or like.
Do
write
something.
write a
about
strongly
it, you
worded
know?
letter to the Senate, to your local
You think
senator or
that-
something.
You think that does?
I don't know.
I
I
think
would-
he was
I
just
don't know.
mentally handicapped.
Okay.
I mean,
you mentally
it's
ill.
got to be.
Might
I don't
be
know.
mentally
That's just
ill.
crazy.
Or
I didn't hear about that.
he
Though.
could've
That's
been
wild.
bored.
Crazy. I don't really have thoughts on that other than that's insane.
I think if you're harming
Very
yourself
good.
for a
I mean,
cause,
dying for
you're
a
too
cause,
extreme
I
for me.
suppose. What is he, a martyr now?
he's a yeah,
What's
in
wow,
some
a
sense,
martyr.
somebody
He's a
dies,
hero, man.
dies for a
I
cause.
want to play Mafia. That word made me think of it.
Oh,
What is
Sophia.
Mafia again, where you have like,
There's
you have to find out who's the
open
bad
your
guy?
eye if you're a city goer or whatever. It
There's
is.
like two mafia
yeah.
members.
I don't think I've ever properly
One cop.
gotten through that game.
I don't think I really.
I have only because camp is great for those games.
Yeah, every time I've tried, I think like you start and then like everyone's over it.
Mafia is a really good game though.
Oh my gosh, if he makes that,
That's
was-
Among Us, right?
Among Us,
Essentially,
yeah,
same
literally,
thing,
yeah.
same concept.
Find me a
Sophia
podcast.
Ellis said, this is a random comment. She said, "This is my favorite podcast by accident."
Well,
By
maybe she
accident.
meant
Sophia,
to.
I wonder how you stumbled upon it. You
Yeah,
know?
it's a good question.
Thank you, Sophia.
But that's like
That's
happy.
very
It's a
nice.
happy little accident.
We
A
love your
little
kind
Bob
words.
Ross right there.
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Sophia's a
Sophia.
good name.
We appreciate you.
I don't think it's a guy name.
Tell all your friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very nice.
Tell your enemies.
Lizette said favorite J. Cole song. I know we all love a little Jermaine in our
Favorite
lives.
J. Cole song.
Listen to like what is it? Warm up? What is it called?
Workout.
Workout. There we go.
Mine's got to be Wet Dreams.
No, I have to look because there's
Yeah.
so
Not
many.
because like I'm
I got-
ever scared of like or
Wet
nervous
Dreams is
around
tight.
girls
Tale of Two Cities is up there,
or
Wow,
anything.
anything on
Kinda thing.
2014
Ooh.
Forest Hills Drive. Is
and then
insane.
probably anything off Born Sinner is insane.
I'm gonna like see.
CP3's going crazy again.
No Role Models is fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's so good.
I feel like that's probably his most like popular track.
Is that Don't Save?
Is She
You
Gonna
don't
Pop?
wanna be-
No,
Is She
bro.
Gonna Pop by J. Cole is fucking so
I don't know
Crooked
if I
Smile.
don't know if I've heard it.
Yeah, it's off Born Sinner. It's off this album, but it's like basically where he's just kind of preaching a little.
All right, I'm going Neighbors Final Answer. That beat just gets me going.
Good job.
That's good.
Neighbors think I'm selling dope.
Yeah, that shit is
So
hard.
dope.
Wait,
She
something
comes
off
in.
of KOD too, probably.
What are his KOTDs you think today?
KOTD. I bet he's wearing some Jordan 7s, light blue, with a
Like
little Persian
Photograph
gray.
is pretty
Nice.
fucking
Secondary.
wild. I mean, he's
Persian
just
gray,
great.
isn't that
He's great.
He's
racist?
good.
Have you ever posted like a FOTD like in the mirror,
Never.
like
What's
fit of the
a
day?
FOTD?
Fit of the day. People used to really do KOTD like every day on their story.
I've taken like fit shows.
Yeah, fit shows, but not like FOTD.
No.
Okay. Also, question: did you ever get sent like a chain text saying like something bad would happen if you don't send it to 7 people and
Yeah.
actually fall for it?
In
back middle
7th
school?
grade for sure.
Like you would resend it to like 7 people, or else
I've fallen for it.
you won't date anyone for the next year or something.
I would just
if
do
you
it
don't.
for fun. You just text.
No, I
Yeah,
kind of
it's like-
wanted like the punishment. So
Bruce said, "Fuck superstition."
what is that? Being a masochist?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, just
I like
you don't
that.
give a
a
fuck. That's what it
masquerade.
sounds like.
Cool.
Those chain messages were funny though. People would really just be juicing them in middle school.
Is there another question or no? Shot?
I didn't have a phone in middle school.
either.
Like for a rate and a TBH.
Same.
Really?
Yeah.
I got one September 10th of.
If I would go hang out with my friends, my mom would give
11.
me her phone.
What, a chain reaction
Same.
text?
Like,
Same.
phone.
yeah.
The Katana 3, sick. 8th grade though, I was like right before you guys.
The flip phone era was crazy.
Do you think he's
So
still
sick.
recorded?
Yeah, they're still going.
Like, bro, I was whipping on T9 Word. I had T9 Word so down pat.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
T9
feel like we were,
word, yeah,
I
got
feel like
good
we
at
were all
T9
masters
word.
at that shit.
That's where it would spell the word for you. You would
Kids
just
will
hit the
never
letter.
know. Yeah, it
This
would have
was
to
what
guess.
you were talking about,
Kids will never know.
right? Isn't that the guy from?
Is this Animal House? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom.
Sick.
Animal House is a movie.
Yeah, the flip phone era was crazy. They came out with the what do you want to call them? The sidekicks. That was the first like keyboard.
When I got
one
my
feel like I
razor,
saw.
bro, I thought I was him.
Those
If
commercials
you got a
were
razor,
so
you're
good.
sick.
You're
I had a
Timothy-
razor.
You're Timothy Chalamet if you got one of those.
Yeah, I was
Razor
cool.
had the cold. You're so dumb. Razor had the coldest commercials at that time.
Yeah.
Like it was slicing through nice droplets of water.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Razor.
And the switchblade.
Oh my
You
God.
abused the switchblade. G loved it.
I had one that went up.
Oh
and
yeah, what phone
sideways.
was that? The chocolate?
You were like the one with
The
like the
chocolate did
the
that.
cho-
you were the
Wait,
one with like the neon accents running through it. Though.
Bro,
It
the
was
Katana
wild.
3 was insane. You can't find it anymore.
No way. It was such a
Rare.
1-of-1.
It was really called a Katana 3.
Yeah, there's Katana 1, Katana 2, and then he had like the Katana of something. It was like a brick with like a butterfly that would fly on the front of it.
Butterfly.
Was it
brick.
a cell phone?
I'll show you.
Did you have a phone in middle school, Johnson?
Yeah. It was just I just had the normal blue Katana 2, I think.
But remember like the front of it, like in the little square, you could customize.
Oh yeah, you could add digitally what
Yeah.
logo you wanted
Yeah.
or whatever.
What were
Bro,
the
I remember
classic,
there was
like,
a time
Nokia? Sorry.
I remember there was a time when, because I didn't have a phone, my friend was like, "Yo, there's this girl that wants to talk to you," and he gave me his phone, and I didn't even know how to use T9 at the
No.
time. I remember this. It was like,
Did you panic a little
and
bit?
she was from a different school, and I was like texting her in class.
Bruce just texted her like the literal gibberish. She's like, I think it worked.
That's like my first experience, like talking to a girl on a phone.
Having girl flings in like fucking 8th grade freshman year, it was so special.
Having what?
Yeah.
Girlfriends.
No,
or
like a
girl
hug
flings.
before you go home or
Or,
something.
like just texting all fucking class and
I
all
remember
day.
my
Oh
first
my
hug.
gosh.
Woo.
Bro,
You would
I-
text all day.
all day.
I used to text
It's
all
like,
day.
what are you doing? It's like, just got my second class, and it's like, what are you doing? It's like, I'm in my second class.
Literally, like, bro, I remember like even saying
Just
things like,
terrible
What do you
combo
want
for
to
the
talk
most
about?
And there's
What
like
do you wanna
8
talk about?
smiley faces.
Yeah. Oh my
Let's
god.
play 20 questions or like, just one of those
Yeah.
stupid little things. Which is still kind of
That-
a good game,
That's hilarious.
Bro, what was I just gonna fucking say? You had me on a tangent train of thought. It's probably out there just floating around at this point.
It is. It's for sure. Luca's nuts seem to be doing
Texting.
fine. CP3 looks like a young bull. And he's got a nice beard, but no hair.
Aiton's from the 16th century.
Aiton has hatched at one time.
DeAndre Ayton looks like, yeah. He's from what BC would you say?
I would say
You were saying 1600
1600.
BC?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
He does. He has a very.
You know he's from Jamaica?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, long.
And he went to high school in Arizona.
Wow.
That's why he plays
then he
kind of
went-
so chill.
And then he went to college in Arizona.
He
and now
plays
he's on the Phoenix Suns.
so chill, bro.
Oh,
He
he's
just-
an AZLEG.
He's an AZLE.
Do it! Oh my God, he did it.
He's
Speaking
such a
of the
chill
man.
dunk, though. It's like he's never like
Oops.
cocking back.
I know. I
He's
want him to
just-
break some fingers.
I want him to get aggressive, because he could
He doesn't
bust
have
some people
ancient
down.
Face. It's
PayPal
cool.
is a
Yeah, he looks
sick
very old.
sponsor.
I think
Yeah.
he's 22, but he looks like he could be whatever.
Like he'll make it to like 115.
He could go, bro.
No, but big guys don't live that long. I heard.
No, that's tough.
I know that's the tough. Like,
Blood
why
flow.
though? Like, we're only
Blood
like,
flow. I think it's like
It's like dogs,
but
bro.
we're only like 6 inches smaller than some.
I
of
think
these
it's just
guys.
like a lot of organs.
Big dogs live like
work.
9 to 12 years versus like
Who's the
baby
biggest-
dogs live 20
Who's
plus.
the biggest old guy ever?
The biggest old guy.
The tallest old guy to not be dead. That's a weird way
How
to phrase
tall
that.
is the oldest man?
Yeah.
Magic Johnson must be a vampire.
how
Or-
tall.
well, he's
or
so-
who's the
or
tallest?
how old is the tallest man?
How
Yeah.
old is the
Oh, wait,
tallest?
no,
Who's
no,
the
no.
tallest old
How
man?
tall is the oldest man?
No, it's a guy.
What's the oldest man who's really tall, I guess, is the question.
What's the oldest man who's above 6'6"? That's a
6'6".
really good question.
Yeah.
Oldest man above 6'6".
Look that up, would you?
Has anyone over
Could
the
be Google.
size
Oh, yeah, I'll look it up
6'8"
on
lived to be
Use
100
6'9"
plus?
as like the. I think.
Wait,
6'9"
do I look
should
up
be the
oldest
low-
tall
the
man or
low
tallest old man?
Tallest old man alive.
Tallest old man, yeah.
Oldest- they both
Oldest
work.
tall man. Oldest tall man. I think.
Oldest tall man?
They both work.
Oldest tall man. Oldest tall man.
I think
Above
they-
6'9".
Tallest old man.
Above 6'9". I think both do.
Why is it bringing up Robert Wadlow? Okay, he lived 22 years and he was like 7'12", bro.
No, he was huge.
He was 8. He was like 8'11", wasn't he? I swear to God, he was
I
actually.
think he was like actually 8'9".
Bro,
No,
like,
like,
look at this dude, bro.
Some guy's been 9'2". Not kidding.
Whoa, that guy looks
Is he like?
so tall.
He's
Oh,
taking it in the
Oh, he
gum.
can't even walk.
Wait, is he dead?
He's just next to a ginger boy for some reason.
Like that's a bad.
Why does that look
reference.
like it was in 2002?
It's I think it's a fake statue, like of his real height though, because he was like from the. 20s.
Oh, that's not
Why
real?
would they make that his statue?
I don't know. Make him look a little more. He like has crutches and he's like his back's all blown out.
Yeah,
Like get his spine
he's struggling to stand.
I'm sure that's how he wants to be remembered.
They
in
should put
that
his
position.
skeleton like in the natural history, like next to the T-Rex. You know,
People think there's giants.
there
Was.
Definitely
were,
was
right?
Like, yeah, there was a larger race of humans.
Clint Eastwood 6'4". That's a pretty good one.
Is he really?
He's in his 90s.
Is he still 6'4" though?
He might be the oldest tall guy. I don't
My
know.
Grandpa was 6'3", but I swear I'm taller than him.
Who's
now.
the tallest old guy ever?
It's such a hard question to find the answer to.
But
like,
why
what
is it?
define-
Because they're both like.
But like, where's the tight cutoff? Like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
the high cut off 6'9".
No, there has to be an age cutoff.
This is why there should
Tallest
just be
or no,
like a-
oldest 7-footer. That's what I'm looking up.
Yeah. That's perfect. That's perfect.
Oldest
It's they got to be
7
71.
foot human.
That's a good one.
Because that's a true tall indicator. 7 feet, there's no debate. Ooh. Don Kohler was 8 feet 2 and he lived to 56.
That's
Oh,
8 feet 2?
that's our answer.
56 is so young.
What?
Bro, imagine being 2 feet taller.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's so tall.
You couldn't go on planes.
You couldn't go in.
Johan Peterson was 7 feet 8. He lived to 70. No idea his backstory. These are just it's a random forum. These could all be made up.
Yeah, these.
Lot-
add one. Yo, add one right now if you can. Can you do like a Wikipedia?
Oh, the Johan Peterson? What, you mean like look him up?
No, like add like
Add
a
your
random
own.
name, like Frank.
Like, can you edit the page?
Oh, no. It's not.
Frank Childress.
It's not editable. We got Richard Keel, who was 7'1", and he was 70. Go Jaws! It says in parentheses. he must have been like a basketball player whose nickname was Jaws or some shit.
Or he loved the movie.
Go Jaws!
Wait, who's the oldest one? Not height.
I think that's it.
72.
No. Jordan Peterson and Richard Keel are both tied for 70 years old.
So I only get to 70.
That's 70.
There's no 7-feeters over 70, which makes sense.
Damn, who's
The
seven?
numbers
Like
all line up.
Giannis? Well, he's
but
only
there's gotta be, like-
6'11". If you're in the
You
6'1",
can't be
you're
a
pretty
7
good.
feet and be over 70. You can't be.
No,
7
because
feet's
all the
way
guys
too
that I know
tall.
that are over 70 are actually under 7 feet. Like
Damn, that
Bill
means-
Russell and like
Here's a
tall
good-
Kareem
here's a good-
Abdul-Jabbar, they're all, like,
This is a good form. Has anyone
They're
7
so
feet
big.
tall ever lived to
Will Chamberlain's
100?
dead.
Bro, that means Joel Embiid only has like 40 years left. Like, yeah.
Is he 7'2"?
Yeah.
He better live it up. But also technology is different now, so maybe.
True. What do you think our average lifespan of people born like after 95?
I don't think it's much different. Right now.
I feel like we're all gonna be 100.
Bro. This dude Craig posted on this other forum. Has anyone who's 7 feet or taller ever lived to be 100? And the first guy who responds, David, says, "As someone who is 7 feet 2 and wants to lead a long, healthy life, this is a question I've asked myself too. Although I have also read, like others who answered, that extreme height will lower life expectancy, I'm going to say yes, all capitals. I haven't found proof yet, but it's simply a
I love
numbers
this
game.
tone you're reading it.
But it's simply a numbers game. It sounds like this person's just trying to confirm to himself that like he might
Like
have a couple extra years.
Yeah, fuck.
He's trying to convince himself.
He's just running
But now
away.
I don't have any proof, but I just want to say yes, because it's like, bro, you're 7'2". You're
like,
not
good
making it
luck,
too
bud.
high, David. I'm sorry.
That would
bud.
suck to just keep growing.
Hey, I like his hope though. It's good.
Imagine going through high school and like then going through like the college years and like you are going 2 inches every year. You're like,
Imagine just like not being able to be good at sports.
We found a winner.
that would suck.
I would never want to be that tall.
Who's the winner?
Oh,
Felipe,
that'd be
this
worse.
is the true winner. Felipe Buriel. He's got a Wikipedia. He was 7 feet 11 and lived to be 78.
7'11" is like way taller
That's
than
fucking
7 foot.
tall.
He's the winner. We'll crown him winner.
What's his
Yeah.
name?
What year
Felipe
is he from?
Buriel.
What year is he from?
Let's see. Let's go to his wiki.
I bet he died in, like
1916
1942.
to 1994.
Wow, he was
Wow.
old.
Tallest Puerto Rican
Oh, but he's
ever.
dead, so he doesn't count.
Puerto Ricans aren't usually that tall.
Puerto
Good
Rican.
for him.
Yeah, good for him.
I
Impressive.
don't really know any Puerto Ricans. I can't back that up.
Well,
Jose Alvarado.
There's some tall old guys.
One more or no? All done.
I don't have any more questions. I mean, shit. You guys, ask some good ones.
Well, the cameras worked.
Questions, good cameras. Thanks, guys, at iPhone.
In my
Give us
Hennessy
new
Velociraptor. You gotta add auto-tune there. So.
We appreciate you guys tapping in. We will
love you.
see you next week. for
was
some good
great.
old jolly times, some shenanigans, some chuckles, some laughs, and some hip hip hoorays.
We're gonna have Bear Grylls on next week alongside Cameron Diaz.
Eating
which
live grubs
apparently
and
they had a fling, so it should be interesting.
yep, we're
should
gonna
be
do some
spicy.
monologues and we're gonna eat some live grubs. All right,
We're gonna
Thank
get all the
you.
tea and we're gonna serve.
we're gonna serve, baby.
Thank you, Grace.
Peace. Wow.
You were sitting in your bed, had nothing to do. But little did you know there were 4 dudes who like talking shit while sipping their brews. Just make sure your parents don't walk in the room.
Hey, what are you watching?
Nothing, Mom.
I wanna get away from the real world. I wanna get away from the real world. Sports, jokes.
Do you believe in God?
Don't tell your mom, cause it's out of pocket party!
I